Had some trail ferry work there. Filled in that washout. Small little washout right there. It's good to see you guys that take the time to do that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Take a shovel out there and do it. Let's take a look at our throttle here, see if we're having any slide out issues. We are not. Okay, that's good. There was a few places there where I was putting extreme duress out, and if you do that, there can be issues, but it's pretty stout, so that's a part that I can re-get, but we'll save that expense. And you know what I'm saying, I'm not having any issues with it right now, but that doesn't mean it won't happen in the future. If you got a trail where you put a lot of pressure on your bars, there can be issues. And once it slides out, if it slides out, then there's issues. There's a nice little friendly cacti right there where you can catch some shade on this hot April day. I've done it before. Whoa! This is a very good trail, even if you had a pedal bike, because you can coast down these runs and get a good momentum for the up on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I do remember this. Man, it was kind of fun doing this with a pedal. Switchy River. Wonder what caused that for. You know, that cacti probably got kicked over by some dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like somebody crashed into it. You know, people fucking around out here and being vigilantes. Okay. So we pushed our bola up and pushed our glasses against our face, so we'll have less breeze coming in on the, where we get your eyes watery. Not coming into play here. There's not very much breeze right here. Oh, these fucking minions, man. These minions are monsters, baby. I'm telling you. Boy, there's a nice packed trail. Oh man, it's so beautiful. I don't know if we will do that loop around that mountain. But we should do it. We got enough battery. There's a smooth line there somewhere, guys. You just gotta put that front tire on the mark. If there's too big of a rock to go over, pop your front wheel up a little bit, give it a little extra help going over it, smooth it out a little bit. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, let's take a break here. Ah, man. These bikes are the only way to go, bro. 52 volt, dual chain drive. This is like a motorcycle with 29-inch wheels. I gotta tell you, man, I do love this clearness with this bike, with these 29ers and these these are 150 cranks, perfect, plenty of clear, even on a sloped 45-degree sloped hill where the trail follows the side of the trail and it's only 8 inches wide. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Just looking to see if there's any, see even here the vegetation is, there's more vegetation coming up. You see it all right there? Because there was, I think there was some rain up here at the foothills. So these animals will have plenty. But this is on the other side, so the bighorn sheep don't come over here. This is their hucklebutt over here, kids. They're on the other side of Interstate 15. For the most part, from what I have seen. Oh, see that right there? That cacti right there in front of you, that is one of the plants the bighorn sheep get their moisture from. That thing is full of water. What they do is they chomp off the top of it. They might poke their horn in it or something and pop it off, and then they stick their snout in there and suck water out for several days. Each animal will do it a little bit over a period of time, you know what I'm saying? Now, you might have a group of 7, 8 of them, 9 of them together, and that's where they get a majority of their moisture from a plant like that. Those plants, they grow fast, but they do need moisture to start growing. Okay, let's just do a quick little tire check. You want to see if there's any green slime gushing out, okay? Or a little wet spot. No, I don't see anything, and I don't expect to see anything, but that's what you do. You stop and check it periodically. Okay guys, let's keep moving. We might go around the landmine loop here, go through town. Let me just take a look at the time real quick. It's 10 minutes to 4. We got plenty of time. Like I said, it gets dark at about 5:30, I guess. And I do have lights with me. I have a light on this bike. If it did come to that. It's a 6-mile loop. We would have be looking at the full 6 miles and then break right to the truck. I believe that's what it is. And the truck, Jeep, you know what I meant, guys. It's big like a truck. But yeah, the Jeep would be about 3 miles maybe from there. So you're looking at about a 9-mile trip. I got half the battery left here. I can start pedaling my ass off. These guys, they put rocks. People start making trails, off trails and shit like that. So what they do is they put rocks where you can't do it anymore. Ultimately end up during a heavy rain, it'll erode more, you know what I'm saying? So to prevent that erosion, you prevent people from riding there. What do you think, guys? Beautiful trail. Beautiful riding in the desert with my 29er Eagle XD from Bike Tricks. They put a kick in, they give me a good price on the bike, so every now and then I gotta pitch it, right? It's a good bike, guys. I'm just having a little trouble getting parts from them right now. We'll get it done. If I needed the parts, I would get them right away. But every bike is working fine, so we don't need to get those parts yet, you know what I'm saying? But if one of my bikes was down and I needed them, and I would say by midsummer I'll probably need a new chain and drive sprockets, electric, for the other bike. Like I said, I'm also, if there isn't a master link on these chains, because they might buy them where there is no link. They know the length they need, and they may buy them that way. I don't know for sure, because like I said, I couldn't find it. Now, I didn't look 100%, but I did look at maybe 80% of the chain, and I took a very careful look off of both bikes, and I could not see the master. Now, the chain was dirty, so maybe we'll give it that too. The fact that it was dirty and you can't see it. But it also could have been wrapped in the sprocket area where I can't see it clearly. In some places you can't see it at all, of course. See the edge side of the chain. And of course they do you generally put the master link of the chain facing to the outside of the bike, of course. We want to go this way. We don't want to go up that fucking embankment over there. 4-foot embankment. Now I just did run over a twig to do that little. And we don't want to, I've never done hurl. That's what the trail behind us there, the Y there in the road. How you doing, boss?
Good, how are you? You got
good, good. How's the dog doing there? Looking like he's having the time of his life.
Sorry about that.
Hey, no worries, no worries. I got 2 dogs over there myself. All right, man, you guys have a good time. Yeah, like I was saying, I wouldn't hesitate at all to taking a link out of these chains, because this is just, I wouldn't do it on a motorcycle, guys. Let's stop right here. The other day when I did the riding, the next day my wrists were really sore. They were sore, and I was hitting the bag, my boxing bags at home, my heavy bags, and I was like, oh, that don't feel good. Okay, so we'll take a few days off from hitting the bags. let your wrist come back to normal. There is quite a bit of jarring on your wrists, even with a front suspension bike like this. So but yeah, we'll have to see what the Master Link. I'll probably be cleaning this chain pretty good after this ride. So when I do clean it, I will be looking for it a little bit more thoroughly. But yeah, I mean, when shove comes to push, when it gets down there and you can't tighten it up anymore, you know, you might be able to take a link out of it. Now, that might make it too short, so and it's not recommended either, by the way, guys. But this is not a motorcycle. You need a grinder, because you have to grind, and a punch. You have to grind the ends off of the pin. And after you do that, then you can punch a link out, and then you reconnect it with the Master Link. I took that way. Let's take this way this time. We're going to drop down into the city, town, whatever you want to call it, not a city. Let's just take a look here real quick at, we got plenty of time. We got a third of a battery left, and you can pedal to extend that, of course. This is a bit of a ball breaker coming up with your pedal bike. But with this, it'd be nothing. We got a choice. We can come back this way or go back the other way. More likely, we'll go back the other way just to give you the full loop, full choice. And what we're going to do is we're going to stop this video right here and start a new one.